Alright, welcome back to Starfield, where we're doing the side mission for the Crimson Fleet. And now we're back to be, well, basically a little spy for the UC Sys defense. I'm actually not sure. I feel like the Crimson Fleet's gonna outsmart these guys.
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling persons.
I mean, as much as we're there, I feel like they're gonna get away with it.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Infiltrating that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
SysDef.
Then you were most fortunate you coerced us into helping you. Not some half-mad spacer.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
What do you mean time
With the
is short?
acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step
That's
closer
true.
to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the comm spike. That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual
we did
evidence that
not.
could lead to her incarceration?
Nope.
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing.
Yeah, we didn't get anything
Then
like
it's
that.
just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
Whoa,
the
that's who
case.
they have.
Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's
Ooh, what embarrassing
embarrassing
mistake. Ooh, spill the tea, spill the tea, spill the tea.
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Crix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and Mast will authorize an all-out assault.
Alright. Oh, if I survive that.
You've already
Oh.
come this far, which makes you the most resourceful operative in SysDef's history.
If we move in and attack the fleet now, we might not have the resources to bring them down. In addition, they're holding all the tech you need to get to Crix's legacy, so the smartest move is to let you get to it and then bring it to us.
I'm confident that once Crix's legacy is in our possession, we'll get the support we need from my superiors to take the fleet down. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, we don't
Let
have
me
anything.
know if you need
The
anything
best
else.
is nice.
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling persons.
I'm not sure why we crouched down. That's so weird. Oh, I should have went straight into the cockpit. Anyway, can we move to Neon from here? Yeah, we can. Cool. So we're on Neon. We're gonna finish up with this. I feel like I'm gonna try and steal the treasure from the legacy from everyone. Just take and run. We'll try. We will try. Alright, welcome to Neon. Let's go to the surface map. Proceed. Yeah, we have to get to the inner city. Okay, we're on the inner city. Ah, it's an ebb side. Ooh, yeah, there's that lady below. I'm not sure why we were talking to her, but there is some lady who said, I can't speak to you today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? Want stuff or not? I'm still interested.
You looking to get zoned?
What? You think this stuff falls?
Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a... Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that.
Yep.
I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping BAYU off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
You're gonna piss off Delgado by complaining that's on you.
All right, I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Alright, cool.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system.
Why?
It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Yeah, why should I be doing this for you?
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it?
Money.
Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping, as in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and...
Alright.
Well. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable...
Alright, cool,
Here,
cool.
take this micro... Oh no. Are you...
Shut up. Oh
Generdyne's
my
got their place
god.
locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Ooh.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin BAYU. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Alright, anything I need to know about
Businesswoman,
Komiko?
tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her
Ooh.
relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin BAYU, but rumor has it that she's just using BAYU and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants. Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. BAYU takes a cut of the profits, of course. But rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why.
Ooh.
Watch your step. Benjamin BAYU has eyes everywhere.
Okay, locate evidence. And then ask Micah. Cool. So we're in Ebside right now. We need to go to the underground. How to get to the underground? Okay, so first we need to do...
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to BAYU Plaza before the... A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood.
Isn't that where I just came from?
It
It is.
being so helpful. Chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Alright, cool. Shit and misery. That's what we have in store. So this is for locating the evidence. And where's the other one? Alright, let's try and get this evidence. No, Micah first. Cool.
Clover over at Kelport? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. I kind of tuned her out.
I really feel like this is our year.
Ooh. You know what? I actually want to try and use one of these, the cloak power. Void form. Put it right there.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. Well, like I said, Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal. I'm afraid that things...
Okay, if you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Sounds like you need a new person in charge. Breaking even is better than being out of business. The conduction grid is Generon's only product.
No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even close to the magnitude of the conduction grid. Genodyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever.
They need to hire Jasmine.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson BAYU, Administrator BAYU's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division.
Nepotism.
I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
That's how nepotism works, buddy. So you don't have much of a choice. Surely they are the scientists. You have to man up and fire the guy.
I actually need our CEO's approval for that.
Ooh.
And so far, it's been denied.
Favors and more favors.
I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on. but I'm willing to take a chance.
You mean like
I have
kill
a
him?
full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator BAYU, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Ooh, give it to me, give it to me. If you're worried about this company, then send that report to Administrator BAYU. Ooh.
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson BAYU is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator BAYU might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out.
I still feel
with
like
this.
he's gonna be killed, but
It's been on my mind
advice
for a
is
long time.
advice, right?
If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Ooh, yeah.
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's
Alright, fine. Ooh. And you'd like to... nobody will ever know.
I hope I can trust you.
There's no reason for us to have a problem.
I hear you.
That's what I like to hear.
Maybe we can work something out.
Cool.
Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin BAYU.
Ooh, what do
He
you
was
mean?
in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until BAYU stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you.
Oh my god, I made the best
Just don't tell
friend.
anyone I helped, okay?
Nishida. Wow, he's so cool. Okay, if you're so nervous about being involved, why are you allowing... No. You can never ask something like that. Do you enjoy working under... How long has she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
Okay, cool. Should we ask it? I feel like we shouldn't, but let's
Because
go.
I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city.
Yes.
People around here
You're doing
spend
the right
half
thing,
their
bud.
lives terrified about being backstabbed, and spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is.
Me too.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, what else you got? Where did Genodyne get its start?
Genodyne was founded in 2232 by the
Ooh.
original designer of the conduction grid, Felicia Kroll.
2232.
Working from her facility in Neon, it took her almost 25 years to get the conduction grid up and running. That was Genodyne's first and last major success. The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power.
That sounds awesome.
That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments. That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other applications, but nothing public has ever been announced.
Alright, cool.
Hope to see you again soon.
Don't you have something better to do?
The door really pulled us back? You're joking.
Hello.
No, come on. Andreja, I need the door to close. Imagine that, getting stuck behind a door. I should have done that first. Man. Alright, so they saw me steal. So let's walk out of here with confidence. Again, thanks. Right, back to the lobby. And then to the underbelly? Yeah, the underbelly.
Stay out of trouble.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Be careful if you run into those.
Okay, now we're on Ebb side. Okay, Euphoria. Micah.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I think I've
I
come
can
here
offer
to
you a
kill those
drink,
other
Or
guys.
perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge.
Yes, we have.
No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? No way.
Okay.
You debt collectors are now get out of
She's
my club.
broke.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
Ooh.
The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Let's see. Acquired the Genadine boss key. Use evidence.
Excellent.
Alright.
Please let us know if anything in the lounge May all your journeys be safe.
Don't even know what we're doing here. We're just gonna speak to her and harass her a bit.
Yeah. What do you... You must be
I show evidence. Crimson Fleet attack. Show evidence.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Alright, cool. I'm guessing there's not much love for how things are progressing at Genadine.
I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next
It
SSNN
might.
report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Genadine went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, BAYU muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone.
No.
I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing BAYU to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Mike has been incredibly understanding about the whole thing.
Alright, so...
More than you can possibly imagine. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken... She doesn't want money.
Alright, cool.
And when this stupid bullshit is over, and BAYU is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each
A
other.
good romance story.
What is this? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top, right under our esteemed CEO, Mr. Harada, also known as Benjamin BAYU. So when you ask me what I do for Genadine, the answer is nothing. The BAYUs run the show, and I tread water.
Ooh,
The
then I gave
salary
that guy
helps,
the
of course,
wrong
but
advice.
At the end of the day, I'm just a joke. Sitting in an office to make things look legitimate. Keeps him off the Freestar Collective's radar. They might actually step in if they discover that the same person controlling the city's regulations and bylaws benefits financially from them. If you haven't figured it out by now, Benjamin has a stranglehold on the city. You can't take a piss without him charging you after flush. Try and get in his way, and then he uses Neon security to beat you senseless. Or the Sioga Syndicate to make you disappear.
Ooh, very interesting.
If you had to work with BAYU, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator BAYU's brother, so I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body, and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money.
Alright, cool.
I just know this is gonna come back to bite me on the ass.
Well, that's a risk. You
would
don't
like
have a
chance
choice.
to talk to you, if you are able.
Alright, cool.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
You're the only one who can answer that. There's no way to change the past.
I am not necessarily asking to change what I have done. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against it.
That is not what I'm trying to say.
No.
I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Going in alone has always worked for me. We're social creatures.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. Yes, I know. Which is why I am trying to open up about this. I am grateful for your patience and your willingness to listen.
Alright, cool.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Now to the actual mission. There was a lot of pre work involved there.
Not sure how much longer this
To the elevator.
Your abilities are...
Ooh, invisible. How long does it last though? Ooh, I actually forgot to change my uniform back. So I think right now we're using... Yeah, we're using... What's this? Cool. Now we're back to that one. That one. I guess we can give this one a run.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons. Just to be completely safe, it is probably best to avoid the cables.
Oh, what is that? Antique. Ooh. Alright, cool. With my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
back here. This is yeah. What the hell do I do?
Okay, let's see if we can actually load up from a save point from a minute ago. Let's try and load this one. Yeah, we should have tried to, well, we should have waited for like a second before, because sneaking is actually the right thing to do. We'll try one last time, otherwise let's just kill everyone. Alright, so we're back here.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons.
Ooh, too fast, too fast, too fast.
Yes? You have my attention.
Actually, you know what? I know exactly what to do. We go back, we send Androsia back to the ship, because there's no point in her coming with us for this mission. She's actually just gonna... she's going to get caught. So, if we say let's split up, or head back to the ship, it should work out a lot better. Okay, yeah, we're here. Is she invisible? Where'd she go?
Yes?
Okay, yeah, I think it's time we're gonna
You
separate
will be
ways.
lost without me.
Alright, cool.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons.
Oh, it's not actually down here. We actually need to go up the stairs. Okay, so we've made it past the robot. I actually think it's a pretty good spot to quick save. Yeah, what I actually need to do is use one of these. Yeah, let's use one of these essence. Okay, 60 seconds of Invisibility, let's go. Okay, let's save up. Quick save from right here. Yeah, this is the room where it actually all went down last time to quick save. Sure, us being so electrically charged shouldn't be seen. Alright, come on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yeah, it was just a second. Yeah, that person's gone. Alright, we made it. Actually, let's just do another quick save.
Feel like getting a drink with me at the Astro Lounge after work? Astro Lounge, huh? You independently wealthy all of a sudden? I wish. Based on how much Jedi is charging.
Okay, I feel like we might have to use another power booster. Okay, let's quick save. Let's see if we can do it without Alright, we made it past here. Let's hope there's no one on the low floors. Let's do a quick save. Is anyone here? No. Cool. Description, status, download. There we go. Warning, the grid plans are highly classified. Alright, cool. That was that. Locate BAYU.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician BAYU, though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent. I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a
that's
kind
quite the opposite.
and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin BAYU, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Ooh, sounds like she has a crush. Okay, we're gonna have to just wait it out until we get back the energy to go invisible. A potato. Ooh, the vent. Yeah, let's try going through the vent. Alright, I think we may have made it. Yeah, I think we did it. Cool. Let's do a quick save. And we're still hidden. We don't need to be hidden anymore. Let's have a quick conversation.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here.
If
you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
Oh, has to be a catch. Give me the cipher first. How did you know I was here?
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Alright.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I'm sure you have a good reason. There's something between that isn't my problem. No.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat.
Dude, you're CEO.
And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
CEO, dude. Give me the cipher.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Whoa, why'd you say would?
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need.
Cool.
I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Alright, cool. How'd you end up working? How rough are things down here for you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good.
I'm fairly sure the conduction grid system can be adapted to an anti-EM.
You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years. Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get
I hope he
going.
does something with it. Alright, why use such odds?
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. That's not like I should be surprised.
Oh man.
When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had 2 different mothers. Might as well have been from 2 separate families.
Ooh.
Most normal families, sure. But mine was anything but normal. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years
Deep
old.
backstory, man.
Ben's
Deep
mother, she didn't give a
backstory.
crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her mom. I just had to call her Liliana.
Really?
Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastards.
Oh, the backstories are so nice and deep.
Yeah. Everyone's sorry. Just as sorry as I am.
Whoa.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do. And it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't going to change a thing.
True story. True story.
That's why I gave you the encryption cipher.
Alright, cool.
Thanks again for the talk. Really helped.
Alright, goodbye. Decryption routine. Let's see, message system. Alright, cool. Upload. Done. Alright. Now, can we just like bolt out of here? Ooh, I'm hoping. I am hoping. I was really hoping we could just run. Hold on. Are we carrying too much now? Ooh, yes we are. Trade tower. I'm hoping we can just walk out. If not, we're gonna go invisible and just walk. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I think we've made it out successfully. Oh, we need to go back up.
Hell yeah! This is awesome! Yeah?
Ooh, is she in the first room? I think she was. Yep.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Ooh, cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. If you know from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we are removed for half that amount. Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Generdyne's secrets?
Like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city,
Liar.
I have a vested interest. But more importantly than simply... Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen?
Because
It's
you
because I don't
are a
negotiate
dick.
with pirates. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Alright. How do you do business? Your methods are no different than ours.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let...
Ooh.
Brayson. Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Alright, cool. So she sent us here to get caught. I never liked Estelle.
Hey! Having fun?
No, we are not having fun. Estelle, you sly dog.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
I read there's a skill that you can upgrade your backpack to actually burn people. Ooh, we can sell stuff. Hold on. We just need to find... We just need to locate a shop. Enhance. Enhance what?
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted.
Here for a new look
before we
today?
came.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing our state-of-the-art
Ooh,
for
you
a
can change your
small-
character.
don't know how much I've wanted to do this.
You
No.
have yourself an amazing day,
I
okay?
think we do. If we just
Okay, we find what do we need to sell? That's the real question. Hold on. Can we pull Andrasia back? Crew. Andrasia.
Look at you. World Earth to the Hotel BAYU. Your home away from home here on Neon.
Welcome to the Hotel BAYU.
And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed.
The credit goes to the hardworking men and women.
Core kinetics isn't the only gaming.
Alright, what can we sell? Ooh, that one's 22. This one's 24, so we can sell this one. Sell one. Sell one. To be fair, we can sell this rattler as well. We can probably store it for later then. Then for buy, I think we should try and buy some ammo. Some 43 MI. Should be fine. Some 3. Yeah, that should be fine as well. Any other ammo that we need? 7.5? 6.5. 7.7, right. Around 2,000, then we'll stop. What else do you have? What else do you have? Some shotgun? Maybe for 1,000. Alright. Some light. Maybe for 500, 400. More of these. Yeah, let's just get all of that. Maybe some caseless shotgun for 1.5. Yeah, that should be fine.
Doors over that way.
Alright, cool. Let's do a quick save.
The day sticks,
Satisfy your curiosity.
Never wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere.
Interested in your welcome back. Here, have a look.
See if we can sell anything. Alright, cool.
Have a good one.
Ooh, do you have any guns?
How can I help?
Hidden gems, hidden gems. Let's go.
Sure, have a...
Let's look at the weapons. Nope, 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 nope. Not really, not really. None of these are really that great.
Stay safe out there.
Ooh, yeah, let's get med packs and then bounce. You know what? We do have a medical supply. I
What
wonder.
can Reliant Medical do for you?
I wonder if we can get it from the other ship we own.
You're looking well today.
Hmm.
Not much, I'm afraid.
Med pack. Trauma pack. And any amp that you have. Ooh, he doesn't have amp.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Alright, cool. Back to regular scheduled viewing. Estelle, where is she? Madam something. Savo something.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Ooh, let's get our shotgun ready.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else. Okay, hello.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin BAYU thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
Really? How do I apply for that job?
Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that BAYU was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it. So I've heard. Throwing Brayson under the bus like that. Ouch.
You're lucky it's not you.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy.
That's your own thing.
Since BAYU flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Ooh, so sorry.
I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. But the hell with it. I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid. Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it. How much are you willing to part with? Well, it's a bit less than I was hoping for, but thanks all the same. At least you gave a crap enough to cut me in at all. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet.
Ooh,
if anyone tries to tell you
they're starting to get
otherwise,
me. They
send them
are
to talk to me.
starting to get me.
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning. Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing.
She stole from me. She stole
Though
from
he
me.
charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
Can I have my money back, you
Now,
dick?
how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it.
Oh my god. If your friends jump off a
Put in a
cliff
good
with
word
you,
to
dude.
Delgado for me, will ya?
Stolen art?
What do you think you're doing?
The owner caught you stealing. That's your own thing.
Don't try that again.
Can we redo that? Can we redo that? No, I want the artwork. No. How do we get it back?
Any vacancies on your crew?
You just took my stuff. Damn. I don't have time to fight over that. I think we have stuff for the Trade Authority now that I think about it. I do remember like stealing something that was worth like 10,000. Let's look under miscellaneous. Should have something here. Nothing of value? Ooh. Ooh, that sucks. That's a really weird. Alright, anyway. Now we're here. Return to the key. Cool. So now we can do it from here. My god. We're gonna have to do this one jump at a time. Alright, jump, 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 jump. And then do it again. Jump there. Three, two, one. Alright, then we're gonna have to jump 2 more times? I think 2 more times.
Wow, look at that.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Okay, then we jump again.
Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
And for the last time, let's jump to the key.
Imagine how something.
Hey, Dad.
What's the sound?
Want to hear a joke?
We're here, Ken. Sure. Yo, man, can I use some of
You know, the vibe I get from Sam and Cora is kind of like The Last of Us.
your cards?
Have my attention.
I don't know.
Everybody!
creepers can't jump.
Ooh, we may need to get back into the ship just to... Let's actually just get up.
Is something amiss?
We need to ask Andrea to accompany us again, and we need to drop off any extra stuff we have in the ship. Alright, so we have storage. So activate this, add artifacts. Ooh. Right, so we go here, go resources, store all resources. Then what else do we have? It's just the weapons. This is the weapons that's taking up all the space. I mean, it might be. Let's sort it all by weight. Yeah, we're using, not really using. Space Authority, suppressed calibrated rear pistol. Ooh. Modified Razorback. That's not really that good. Refined Rattler, we can keep that there. This one we should equip. And then... Ooh, okay, I did not think that that would max out. So find Andreja. Where are the people? There we go.
What did you need?
Head back
Finally,
out.
I've been waiting.
As well as... Come on, one more. Stand up.
What is it?
Trade gear.
A good team always.
Alright. Ooh, she's holding on to stuff. But I need her to hold on to that one. No. Let's go get her back. Equip. Down, down, down. Hacks. That one. Helmets. Yeah, that should be good. Cool. Alright, so let's board the key for hopefully the final time.
What assurances you have been given that we are safe here? I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Why? Do tell, do tell.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, money, money. Money. Damn, The Apprentice used to be a really good show back in the day. Ooh, we're gonna go around.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ooh, but testy.
Wow. Really?
Ooh.
You know what else isn't easy? Listening to complaints and excuses. From everyone.
All right, I get it. Just hand over the tech.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Ooh, game plan. I'll prep my ship immediately. Tell me what you need me to do. I'd rather stay here and fight. Why is Crix's legacy so important?
Oh my god. Haven't you been paying? The only reason half the fleet's captains haven't scattered across the settled systems is because they're waiting for their part of the...
That's
no
true.
money means no protection.
Alright. Yeah, how do you know?
I have a very reliable source at Mast.
Who,
They were so
who?
concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
I know it's not my ship.
Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Ooh.
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money, they didn't even trust their own crew.
Alright, cool.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
I don't like your attitude.
The toughest nut to crack is if UC Sistef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Crix's legacy. You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny
Mathis is
Rokov,
alive.
Juan BAYU, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call. The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal, a principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning. Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage.
Yep.
The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM
But it can't
field
store the
surrounding
power, so
Bannock
what does it do?
4. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key.
They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. Oh, yeah.
Can I sell this ship? Nah. Can I upgrade this ship? I doubt. She didn't have anything then. She's not gonna have anything now. Alright, fine.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so not a problem. Alright, whatever.
Install both the CommSpike module and the conduction module. Okay, install it where? What are we doing?
I need to get those... The CommSpike traces and decrypts that file you lifted from the Galbank archives. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all... I'd love to take your money. Sounds like fun.
So do we do it from here? Do we go ship? Okay. Oh, we could have done color. I never knew that we could have done color. Okay, that's... Okay, fine. What are we doing? I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Install both the CommSpike. I think that just means go back to the ship, right? I mean, I think we need to go back to the ship.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
No, so it's not here. This begs the question, what the hell do we need to do? So weird.
Hello there.
Those crack will have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
So there I am. You see security on my
I spoke to Jasmine already, so what the hell are we doing?
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
I need to get those defensive batteries online. So there are 3 they were part of the use. The good news is, the bad news is, the comm spike, that file you lift. All you have to do is, well, the version for your, instead it just has a nice side effect.
Okay, mind helping you?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. I've got plenty.
Ooh. Yeah, they did have some really nice ships.
I need to get those defensive. Not a problem.
It must be this
All right.
one. So how do you do it? How do you do it? Ship builder? Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. Ship is missing a weapon assignment. Right, I have no idea what we're doing right now.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Good. I'm busy.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. What else can we do? Let's think about this. Install both the comp spike module and the conduction grid module.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. There are 3 they were part of the good news
we've
is,
gone through
the
this
bad
like
news is,
twice now.
not a problem. What? You bang? Sure.
Right. Not really sure what to do right now. Okay, so I think I know what to do. So we have to go back into the ship builder.
Batteries online, so make this fast.
And
not a problem.
From here,
Conduction grid.
We need to modify the
I
ship.
bet you would.
Let's hope this works. Okay, so upgrade ship. No. Ship builder. Edit ship. Add. And then from here, there we go. What are we adding? What are we adding? Equipment, there we go. Okay, so let's go back to add. That was the comm spike. Let's add. Where can we put this? Oh wait, hold on. Ah, the comm spike. Oh, this is really upsetting. Where exactly is it supposed to go? Can I go there? Ship can be finalized due to errors. Okay, what's the error? Ooh, unattached module. Delete. Now? Ship is unattached module. Okay, point to it. Oh, there we go. Ship has unattached module. My god. Is that not attached? Sounds like it's attached. Why does this feel inverted? It is inverted. Who moves like this? Where the hell does this go? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I am losing it. Where does this go? Alright, let's try again. But I still have no clue what's wrong. Where can I put this? Yeah, then let's just delete that. What's the 2 errors? Ship has unattached modules. Like what? Three warnings. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Except... Alright, we've done it. Dun dun dun. Let's leave. That took a really long time to finally understand that. That mission forced you to understand the entire ship building
Any
procedure.
adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun at all.
Read any good books lately?
Okay. So let's get back to the UC Sys Defense and
Just free.
right, let's get back there. Then we will wrap up on this one and start with the next one.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
Alright, so we've made it. Seems like they are ready for war.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And...
Talking
will
integrity,
you do funny voices for
100%.
characters?
Good to go, Cap.
Like you used to when I was little?
Alright, and this is where we will end this part. I mean, it started off really strong. I'm really enjoying the treasure hunting, but that whole building the ship thing really threw me. It was really hard to do, and I had to had to YouTube a video on it. But anyway, you know, you live, you learn, you figure things out. It was good all in all, and I think we have one more mission. Well, we have one more part to this whole Crimson Fleet UC Sys Defense thing, so I think we'll see that on the next one. So I will see you guys there to finish off this epic tale. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, stay awesome.